Okay, here we are back again with more GreedFall, and we're helping out this village with their problems. I got attacked to Dunkus, the sort of leader of the village, about the contract and the murderers and whatever. We gotta figure this out, basically. Just watch the previous episode so we know what we're talking about. Let's take it. Okay.
What brings you here on Manawi?
Well, let's talk about these first.
Tell me about your clan.
We are the Beraig Nodas, the bearers of lifeblood. We earned this name by bringing the trees and the earth back to life, by restoring balance.
There are a lot of Onol Manawi here.
It is true. We were already healing the earth before the bond existed. The bond just made us better. Many of us have chosen to follow this path because we are proud of our role amongst our brothers. Our village is home to the largest amount of Donegada, along with maybe Vishkadir. Is there anything else?
Yes, let's talk about
What
settlers.
do you think of the settlers from the continent?
I think they behave like naughty, unruly children.
Yeah.
They take what they want.
Yeah, that sounds
and
about
break
right.
what they own without even understanding what they are doing. But they can learn and grow. And who would kill unruly children for being mischievous? Is there anything else?
Interesting.
Tell me about your village.
We used to be nomads. We would go wherever Tia Freddy needed us until we healed the place. But the people of the sea came and hurt this place so much that my people had to stay here for a long time. For so long that they created this village, Vigigido, the place of the healed wound. Is there anything else?
Alright, yes, the conflict.
At this old man's request, I investigated the conflict that opposes you and my nation regarding the clearing. You will now be able to access it freely to accomplish your rituals or heal the area. And the congregation will keep exploiting the forest. However, there is one condition to this new agreement. You must deliver this man to us, because he is responsible for the deaths of several woodcutters.
These men died because of their own foolishness. No one else is responsible for their deaths. If they hadn't cut all the ochreberry trees, they would have survived.
What does that mean? What are the two of you talking about?
3 woodcutters died eating the meat of an andrig after it was killed by a venomous dosentats.
It's nothing but a terrible coincidence. And if they had eaten the ochreberries...
We know that you're responsible for all this. The hunters told me everything.
How could you do this? You acted more foolishly than an irascible adolescent. By killing these men, you have brought upon us their wrath. And it is only natural that they should ask for justice.
Dunkus, I beg you. I only wanted the Renoixe to understand the value of the trees they were cutting.
Bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed, and you know that. I would never have thought you capable of doing something so foolish.
If you want to stop the woodcutters taking vengeance into their own hands, you must deliver this man to us.
I understand. But I have one condition before we make this agreement.
Okay.
The Lugaid Blau fooled us in the past. It is their turn to prove their good faith.
What do you want from us?
There is a mine in the forest that the congregation has long operated with help from my people.
Oh boy,
But
another
digging
mine.
into the mountain has risked it collapsing. We reinforced the earth with wood. We worked with the Lugaid Blau to save the mountain and the men. We agreed to stop digging and sealed the entrance with a boulder. But some Renaigse came back, and I think they started digging again. And some of my people started going missing. Perhaps because they had seen them break their promise. If the mountain collapses and it is your clan's fault, thousands of lives will be lost.
And you want me to intervene?
You have to stop them. Remind them of their promise. This is the price of my trust. If you do, we punish the person responsible for the death of the woodcutters, and all our quarrels will be gone.
I'll go to this mine and see what's going on.
Oh, jeez.
Is there anything else?
Nope,
I
we're
must
good.
leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Qua awalum seg.
Alright. I leveled up again. Okay. Okay. And I also have a talent point, which is good. Science 2? Sure. That sounds good to me. All right, let's go find this whatever mine. Go to the abandoned mine. So I have to travel. Yep, the tall trees. Let's sleep until dawn. Again, I prefer doing stuff in the daytime in general. Alright, let's go find this mine. Let's go this way. I see, I see. What's going on here?
This is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the paperwork.
I definitely will.
Okay. Who are the authorities?
These people are reckless imbeciles if they start mining again in such a dangerous place.
These Renagse must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
Spy on the activity of the mine. Interesting. I suppose that might be something I could do.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
Do 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 do. We're just
Those reckless
gonna.
fools. They've resumed operations in the mine.
Uh-huh. Yep, not a good idea.
The Monisinaga. They use captives from the villages to dig their mine.
They've made them into slaves. We must talk to Sir de Corsillon.
Great.
I hope our nation is not involved in this business.
Great. That's just what we need. Slavery. Well, there's a camp area over here. Cool, that's a good spot. Let's do this. Alright. Well, we time to go back to New Serene. We definitely have to figure this out. Do-do-do.
Sir de Corsillon.
Decidez, my young student, what can I do for you?
Well,
I've come to ask you about a mine near Vigigador. It was closed for a long time for security reasons, but someone has started exploiting it again.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a Master Maillard.
that sounds right.
However, I do not recall the details of the contract. It was established by the previous government. He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did. People say that he is unscrupulous.
That's putting it
Unscrupulous.
nicely, yeah.
That's an understatement. This man had some natives captured and he's using them as slaves to work in this mine.
What? Does this old brigand really think that he is above the law? We cannot tolerate such methods, but we must determine the best way to attack him. You should start by finding the deed to his property in the archives. Don't worry, we'll not let this man's behavior go unpunished. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Alright, no, that's
Looking
fine.
forward to seeing you again.
Let's go
Sir
find
de
the
Corsillon.
property deeds. So, as before, we have to go down all the way downstairs into the archives. All the way down here. All right. And here it is, property deed. This document is written in legal jargon. It is a property deed belonging to Master Maillard. It concerns some land situated in the Quenvar region, including an old mine. The document was signed by Madame de Morange. You will need her help to understand all its legal subtleties, yeah?
As though you can't decipher the glyphs of your own people's document.
I get lost in all the legal jargon, but they have Lady Morange's seal on them. We should find her to understand exactly what they say.
Yeah, that's as expected. This is kind of a repetitive thing where we go to Monsieur de Cossillard, and then he sends us down to the archive, and then we have to go to Madame Orange, and then we go back to Cossillard, and then finally we can go back to the village and fix it. That seems legit. Alright. Bureaucratic red tape. Here I come. Alright.
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
Yes.
I need your advice once more. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine acquired by a certain Maillard. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand very little of what's written, but your seal is on it.
Do not worry. This type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard is the owner of a plot of land located near Vigigador. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there, but it says here that he does not have the right to exploit the mine. It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this land is forbidden.
And yet, the mine located on this plot of land has been reopened and is being exploited as we speak.
According to these documents, the mine has been closed for security reasons.
Indeed.
This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see him. He's presently in New Serene. He usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has some warehouses there.
Okay. Let's go yell at him for being a jackass who, you know, has slaves and mines places that shouldn't be mined. As you do.
Come closer, good people. The cure
Let's see, where are we looking for? Aha, here's this asshole.
Master Maillard.
Who's asking?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered.
Uh-huh, you shouldn't
What
be.
brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigador. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? Nor are you allowed to employ slaves there.
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen, I'm sure there is a way for us to get along.
No.
I'm an honest merchant.
No.
I've always paid all taxes, and the small bonuses needed.
No, you're not bribing
Please
me.
tell your cousin that I would be happy to send him the gift of his choice.
No, you're not bribing
Now,
me.
Your Excellency, if you will allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. It's not a money problem. That mine is dangerous. And you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young woman. I'm sure it's nothing that a small bonus can't fix. Goodbye, madam. Best wishes to your cousin.
No. 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 You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last?
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent.
Lots of loot. I have to grab all this loot every time it refreshes because it's like, yeah. I get a lot of stuff out of it. Anyway. Right. Back to the Corsillon. We have to figure this out. This is a load of bullshit. Like, how dare you? How dare you, sir, try to bribe me? That's absolutely, like... What kind of person do you think I am that you think you can bribe me?
Sir de Corsilion.
Decidez, my young student. What can I do for you?
Well, we have a problem.
I verified the contract with Lady Morange. The exploitation of the mine is illegal, as we expected, without even taking into account what he's doing to the natives. I then went to meet Master Maillard.
So, what did he have to say in his defense?
Nothing.
He turned a deaf ear and tried to bribe me.
Oh, some of these merchants are so rich that they forget basic decency. But it's high time we reminded him of who is in charge of the congregation on this island. Here, this is an eviction notice which dispossesses him of all his land for breaching his contract. For his crimes against the natives, he's banished from this island. I will make him aware of this decision, but you should go to the mine immediately. The prisoners must be freed as soon as possible, and the mine closed once more.
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
No,
Looking forward to
let's
seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
let's figure this out. We'll get this taken care of. Right. Good. This is good. Like like aside from the, really obvious moral implications of having slaves, which is obviously always wrong and should never be done ever in any circumstances. We cannot be, we have to, enforce our own laws with regard to the natives, or the natives will never trust us. Like, that's just how that goes. Right. Back to the abandoned mine. Let's go ahead and, well, whatever, it's fine. We'll just... until dawn. Alright, let's get back to the mine here. Chase him off. Hi, fellas, you have to leave now.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
I don't need your authorization. I have here an eviction notice signed by the governor's ministers. The former owner, Mr. Maillard, has lost his rights due to a breach of contract.
Look, ultimately, we are not the ones who decide. We only obey the boss's orders.
In that case, where can I find him to notify him of his loss?
You'll find him around here somewhere, Your Excellency.
Excellent.
Good, then let's go find him. Probably gonna fight me.
Are you looking for trouble? You'd better be on your way.
Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sir de Corsilion on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from Froda.
Impossible. By what right? Guards,
The law?
this woman threatens me.
Ouch.
These people were monsters. I wouldn't cry over them.
No.
Now, let's go free my brothers and we can tell Dunkus everything.
Yeah, sure. We'll do that. I'm gonna loot all these guys first. Alright. Ah, Jesus Christ. Get out of here. Am I not allowed to? No. Okay.
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
You must believe that not all Lugade Blau are alike.
She is an Almanawi. That's why she understands us. Thank you. We will not forget you.
Sure. Don't worry about it. Let's go. No. We're gonna do this. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go talk to Dunkus. And maybe we can get this resolved.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
Well,
I was able to close the mine. The man who operated it was arrested and will be banished.
Yes, those you freed told me. From now on, you are my Karants, my friend. You knew how to renew my trust in your clan. Just as trees grow back after being cut.
Thank you, Dunkus. I am honored. Will you give us the old man now?
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself. Enough blood has been spilled, and he will only call for more of it. Since he loved the forest to the point of killing for it, he will be sentenced to heal it. Every day he will replant what your men will cut down. Every day until the end of his life. Does this punishment seem acceptable to you?
If I explain to Sir de Cossillon that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose he will approve. Thank you, Dunkus. It is a wise sentence.
Is there anything else?
all right. Don't think
I must
so.
leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Qua awalum seg.
Okay, cool. So, was that finished then? Right, right. Okay, so I think we're done with that. That's cool. That's cool. What I would then like to do is well, I want to go back to my house because I want to keep doing companion stuff. So Afra has another quest for me already. Petrus and Kurt also both have quests for me. I feel like I want to do Petrus's quest. I haven't, because I did the first one for him, but I haven't done as much with him, and I've been doing Afra's stuff for a while, and I've done quite a bit with Kurt in the past already. So I don't know. I feel like I want to try to let's talk to Petrus and see what he has for me at least.
I need to speak with you, my child.
Yes, Petrus.
I hate when this happens.
I've come up with a plan to put what we've learned about the Mother Cardinal to use.
All right.
Do tell.
You will have to take part in a fight in the arena, and we must make sure that the odds are high.
Oh, good.
To do this, you'll have to face a champion. This will lure her in.
That would effectively raise the odds. But the risk is they'll bet against me.
That may be the case, but the highest bets are based on the exact time of the defeat.
Oh, jeez.
See. We are going to make the Mother Cardinal believe that I will lose at a specific time.
And by doing so, you'll win something bigger than a fight.
This'll make her lose a considerable amount.
Exactly. I've even taken measures to make sure her usual moneylender is unavailable. Without knowing it, she will come to me looking for gold in order to place her bet.
And she will be at our mercy. Is this how you settle scores in Teleme?
This is how all scores are settled, my child. Or on the battlefield. But that's much dirtier.
I don't know. That's arguable.
What do you say?
Depends on what you mean by dirty.
It's a complicated plan, but an effective one. Let's put it in motion.
Let's go back to the St. Matthias bookmaker. Your skills seem to interest him.
Let's... Okay, yeah, I know. Alright, so the first step. Convince the bookmaker to organize a fight in San Mateus. We can probably do that. We can at least get this started before the end of the episode. I'm not sure how far into it I'll get. But, yeah, sure, why not? Alright, where's the bookmaker? I think this is right. I do want this loot, though. Whatever. Let's... Oh, this is where I needed to go. Duh.
Good day. Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
I want to challenge the champion of the arena.
A champion? Really? Now?
Yeah.
You were asking about Candy Cane. It wouldn't be him that sent you here by any chance.
No. No one has sent me. I'm looking to make a reputation for myself.
Ah, that sounds better. You know that in order to attain supreme glory, there are a few rungs on the ladder. None of my champions will make a trip to fight against someone barely known.
Even if I promise that the spectacle will be worth the journey.
No one cares about promises. Prove yourself in the arena and win at least the 3rd challenge, and people will start to listen to you.
Very well. We'll see each other again soon.
At least you have the right attitude. That's summit.
I will leave you alone until your reputation in the arena is established. There's no point in me following your trail for days.
Yes, that's wiser. It could take some time.
Let me know if you need me.
Of course, Petrus.
I don't know about that. Because I mean, if we're talking about this, I've already won the first 2 challenges. It's the 3rd that I need to win. But for these fights, though, I like to have, Kurt, let's do him. I like to have Kurt and Vasco in my team for these, because this is a pretty well balanced setup.
Ready to excite the crowd?
Yes.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. Here for your greatest pleasure.
How fun.
Team of excellence. Once again, they are here to kick up the sand of the arena, hoping this time to win the 3rd challenge.
Well.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if you can ward off this feint. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Alright. And again.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Nice.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Alright. Cool.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Move away. Things are about to get dicey. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh.
Excellent.
Alright,
And the
we did
public
it.
really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
Exciting. Thanks.
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity. Well, come back again soon.
Sure, yeah, I will. I promise. Alright. Let's gather my team. We'll remove Kurt from the team. We'll add Petrus. I've earned enough notoriety.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
I've done what you asked me. Can I have my fight now?
I have to admit that you've surprised me. You have technique and style.
Sure,
The
something
public
like
does
that.
Love you. Let me think. There's Briscard, one of our old champions. It's been a while since he fought, but he did ask me to set something up for him. He's not a youngster anymore, but his name is known. And he's a killer, I'm warning you.
This Briscard sounds like the perfect opponent.
A deal! I'll work on getting things ready for the combat and line up the betting. Until then, make sure you're ready. It'll be a duel. Your friends will need to stay in their seats.
All
as soon
right.
as you're ready, you'll just need to go and see the arena master.
We should go and see Candy Cane so he can set up our deal. So when you win, she will lose her bet.
All right, let's do that. And then probably once we've done that, I will call it a day. Luckily, it's nighttime. I want this, whatever's in here, I want it. And also, whatever's in here. And past him. Here we go.
You again? What do you want this time?
Let's try
Why so
this.
defensive? Petrus, you had a proposal to make, I believe.
That's right. I've thought of a little scheme that could make us all very rich. You know me, so you also know I'm quite clever. And that my ideas are always fruitful.
You have a reputation of being a first-class manipulator.
Oh, damn.
Wait. At least listen to our proposal.
You really take me for an idiot. Gentlemen, teach them not to mess with me again.
Oh boy.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Come and taste my saber.
Armor will no longer protect you.
Come and taste my saber. Come and taste my saber.
May the shadow engulf our enemies! Candy Cane is not here. At least not yet. Remember, my child, the bookmaker told us that he hangs around here at night.
That's true.
Ouch.
You're right. Let's come back later. How are we going to influence Cornelia's bets without Candy Cane?
Have faith, my child. Let's start by searching the body. We will find a way. Let's search the bodies of Candy Cane and his men. It's the only thing to do. Other than pray, we're sure to find something of use. Have faith in the clemency of the enlightened.
Okay, a key, a letter to the Mother Cardinal. I was told of an unprecedented fight between the legate of the congregation and a veteran of the arena. Should I take an interest in it? The odds are not very interesting at the moment, but you may know something that I don't know. I expect to hear from you shortly, using our usual dead drop. Be discreet, even more than you usually are. I have reasons to believe I'm being watched.
Petrus, your prayers have been answered. This crook had a letter from Cornelia on him, and a key.
My child, this letter confirms that our plan may work. Cornelia is interested in your fight.
She also mentioned a secret letterbox for returning the mail. This key probably opens it.
If that is the case, all we have to do is slip in a letter from Candy Cane. I've got it. We'll slip a fake one in, advising him to bet on the fact you will hold on for 5 minutes.
The letterbox is probably not far from here.
Wait, my child. I will first write this fake letter for Cornelia.
Petrus, you would make the perfect criminal.
There is no light without shadow. The enlightened knows it, and knows how to guide the righteous ones.
Okay. Petrus is quite a piece of work, I have to admit. Also, I'm really annoyed that 75% chance charisma roll failed. Like, god damn. That is some shitty dice rolling right there. How do I even get to this place that I need to go? Ugh. Whatever. I'm gonna do that next time. I think I'm gonna leave it here for now, actually. So yeah, we'll continue this next time. As always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Later.